Hey there, either holder fire familia, welcome to another reaction. In this one, we're reacting to The Legend of Vox Machina, Season 2, Episode 7, The Fey Realm. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm excited for this one. I really like the look of the Fey Realm.
Oh no. What happened to the others?
I don't Dead.
know. Where's Pike? Just tell us what...
I love how you have Percy and freaking Vex, like, grilling her, for, like, and it's like, where's Pike? Are they dead? And all this stuff, and she's... Freaking Keela's just like panicking, and Vax is like trying to calm her down, like it's okay. I love how you have the difference. You have the two freaking out, and then you have Vax just trying to calm her down.
I managed to transport us here, but the others went
somewhere else. I think they're somewhere else in the Fey Realm.
Together.
I shouldn't have tried to pull off a spell like that.
Yes, because that's all that matters, brother and sister. I know you two are super like duper close, but come on. Actually, you know what? I feel like if they had gotten separated, Vax wouldn't be so like calm here. He would be like, where's Vex? Where's Vex? I need my sister.
She was...
With Grog and Scanlan. We have to believe they're okay.
But they don't have any healers with them, and isn't Keyleth the only healer? So, unless, like, a Fae or something healing finds them and helps them. I want to see what's going on with Grog and them, like, after that happened with Pike. Especially for, like, Scanlan, because I really do think Scanlan has something for, Pike, so...
Well, I was trying to take us to the next vestige of divergence.
I think you should...
I feel like if Scanlan was right there, he probably would try to make out with the flower. Or he makes some kind of dirty joke with it.
Succeeded. It's here.
It's glorious.
Somewhere.
I like this place.
Yours a little floof?
Floof? That's the name of it? I thought it would be like a hummingbird name or a humbird or something like that, but a floof.
Oh, that is the prettiest bird I have ever...
Hell, I'm gonna cry. I'm like Keyleth right now. What the fuck? I'm actually tearing up. No way. Why not the little floof? And it looks so innocent as it got torn apart. Man, that's like the freaking. I feel like the girl from that one Twitch clip or whatever. That's just like that's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. And then it just like gets kind of goes. I feel like that.
Friends, welcome to the Fey.
Oh, that was horrible. And what in no. What in what's his name from Neverending Story? I forgot what his name. I think it starts with a V or something. This thing reminds me of him a bit. Is it gonna get eaten too?
This grass is making me dizzy.
Is this gonna be like the field of flowers from Wizard of Oz? Where it was like, I don't know, what was it? Opium or something like that that put them in like a real like dazed high state or something?
Look.
I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool, but also super trippy. Imagine being high while in there. Oh, you're not just seeing colors.
He also said sheep's milk is his favorite lubricant. Said...
I question the hygienic, like how hygienic is that?
Did I break it?
Well,
Did I break it? Of course she just touches it, and it's like the child in a freaking store that touches it, it breaks. It's like, oh.
you needn't worry. Follow my lead, and we'll be just fine.
What, are you trying to be like the Quest for Camelot character, what's his name, the blind guy? Where it's just like, I got us. And I swear, if he's about to fall into like something or whatever. Oh, three-headed snake.
Just project positivity, and it will remain harmless.
We know it's not going to go that route. Percy's certainly having a great time. This is not like him. Just hum and just sing a little tune and... Of course, freaking Vax will be the one to sit there and go, this is stupid. You're not staying calm and happy! Brother, what did we say about having happy thoughts, you miserable half-glass empty... I was about to say puppers or something, but I don't even know what that is. Or if it even is a word.
What else is new?
I mean, it was working. All three of them were going through fine until freaking Vax was like, this is stupid. So it was doing what it's supposed to. Hello, little child thing. Oh, this is where you three ended up. So you didn't end up in the Fey realm. Okay.
Easy. Try not to move.
Yeah, maybe throw it at this point.
Bucky, did you stop leaking?
I'm trying, but
Stop leaking.
buddies.
Maybe you need to throw that thing super far.
It's not. It makes me strong.
Dude, Grog, you are like probably the most physically strong person in the group, and you need to be stronger. You were fine with your axe. Like, I don't quite understand where this has come from, like this fear of his. I feel like that kind of came out of nowhere. Or maybe that's what's going to be revealed, like maybe with if we get backstory on him and his father. But I feel like this came out of nowhere kind of with him, where he's like, I need to be stronger. It's like, I could see if like somebody like Pike or somebody got hurt because he wasn't strong enough. So then when he came across the sword and it made him strong enough to fend off or protect whoever it is that got hurt, or that he couldn't be strong for. But this came out of nowhere with him. He was like completely strong and fine with the axe, and then it's just like, ooh, blood sword, mine. Or cool, dark, edgy sword, mine.
You're right. They are jealous.
He's not speaking all derpy-like anymore. All of a sudden, he sounds sophisticated. Don't tell me they're gonna have to now run from Grog and somehow survive him while she's still kind of injured.
Grog,
Buddy,
what are you doing?
hey. You gonna snap it in half?
What are you doing? No.
You gonna snap it in half?
Listening.
Oh, you're cracking him. You gonna just leave it in there?
Do it, buddies.
Like sword in the stone? That's a lot of blood. Don't touch it. Not so magical water anymore.
The sun's in the exact same spot.
Oh,
We're just high. Are you like, what is it? The Pied Piper kind of guy? Why does it look like you have a pipe for a pencil? Also, freaking Vex is sliding in there like, what you doing? They'll tell me he's like writing a fanfic or something.
Hey, what you doing?
Oh my god, she actually.
Everything's okay now.
Is it? I mean,
Did it take all of his strength, so now he's like skinny boy? Is he like skinny and fit and stuff? He's no longer a muscle man?
My muscles. Where'd they go?
I was gonna say, didn't he suck out like his one arm to be like now that like anorexic?
No.
Ew, that would not be my way of trying to get back my muscles.
Oh, gods. I'm as beauty as Vax.
I miss Beauty as Vax. I'm surprised he didn't say like Scanlan, but maybe.
easy, buddy. Hey,
The way he steps over him.
felt as huh? Plus, Pike says there's an
The blood. Oh my god.
elixir that can bring your muscles back.
You can make one of those.
Well,
The squeakiness of his voice. I'm sorry.
gonna fix you.
Nah, he just needs to go on a journey and build his muscle back up. Or, you know, take some muscle protein powder.
So can you put me down?
Of course he's gonna have Scottish. You know what? Why is it you kind of have like, you know, you have Dragon Prince with the accents over there, then you have this one that's got the puts me down, and they're in the Fey realm. Like, what is it with like Fey realm, Elf realm kind of thing? They have like accents.
Gladly. Garmilli.
Garmilli? Can we just call you Gar?
what are you reading?
Oh, nothing.
My
No,
fanfic.
No, don't open that. No.
Please tell me it's freaking NSFW art of freaking like Keyleth and Vax. I will.
Oh.
No, I
Or is it an orgy of all of them?
did not draw this.
Oh my.
The peen flying in the dark. I can't. was blushing. I knew it was gonna be. Oh my god. Percy and the three. No, wait! Each of the heads are. Oh my god.
Why do I have 3 peni?
Peni. I'm calling. You know what? If I need to say something like that now, I'm calling him penis.
Said where you need to go.
My books were
Because where you want to go and where you need to go are two different things.
Percy's only trying to help.
So ease up a little, okay?
Yeah, heard that before.
All right, you're holding it from the time that with your sister. Okay. Do you two need to talk? Do you and Percy need to talk?
I think I got it.
Oh my god, the way I thought he would be like just out of breath and kind of pantsy and just hunched over, but instead he's like, like what is?
Come on, man. At least let us help out a little.
No.
He's like, I'm used to having to carry you little pipsqueaks. I'm not the one being carried. Grog. His little whimpers and whines. I'm sorry, this guy that went from this big tough behemoth to just like a little. Oh my god, not the Buddy road trip kind of music.
All right, let's move.
Is Scanlan gonna sing? I wonder, can Pike's actress sing?
Or big boy. Well, we got some.
Oh my god, what is this, Brother Bear?
Hard, 'cause there ain't no
His butt. Oh!
broth on a magic hand. I'm making my way.
I can't.
Making my way. And I'd rather be lonely, but instead I'm making my way. I'm making my way.
Oh no, that was totally a parody of I'm on my way from Brother Bear. Nah. Oh my god. Also, can I just say that the pairing of Scanlan and Pike's voice actors, like, they actually have good harmonization. Can we get another song of those two? Maybe a love song?
Easy.
I think Moore's ending up drooling down his mouth than actually in his mouth.
Whoa.
God, this is worse than death.
I'm sorry, the way he's, like, his voice actor, the way he's delivering the lines is great. Just, like, he went from kind of like a derpy, like, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna talk like this. It's just, oh, this is great. I suck.
Plenty of stuff you're still useful for.
Yeah? Like what?
Oh, like a doorstop,
I was about to say a dead weight for a door, but okay.
paperweight. Hey, you'd make a neat rug, huh?
Wow, Scanlan.
Don't want to stay in your tiny, tiny chest.
Wow, wow, wow.
Huh? What, did I say something wrong again?
It's good to see a good caring side of you.
Sweet.
No, you're making fun of me.
No, I just.
Yes, we're getting some character relationship development between these two. Finally! I've been sensing it between them. My ship potential.
I never thought I'd see Scanlan the caregiver.
She's blushing. Are you gonna blush too?
It's not a bad thing.
Mutual blushing? Not yet, but they're stoking the ship. They're stoking the fire.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're into this, I can put on.
Scanlan, remember what you and Cam talked about. You don't enough of this like all this like stuff. Be the caring side of you and stuff. Ugh.
My naughty nurse's outfit, huh?
And she's turned off. Yep.
Oh,
Way to go.
Wait, no, Pike,
She's like, and there he goes again.
Get off it.
He's got the caring side of him. Like we saw that, like you see bits of it throughout the series so far, and it's just like he reminds me a lot of Blitz with the whole. They've got that side to him, but it's covered with a lot of innuendo jokes and all that stuff. And honestly, I think Scanlan's even worse than Blitz is. Because Blitz is more angry, like he'll be dirty, but if you call him out and like being like like you say it's something sweet, he'll cover it up with anger. So he'll be like, ah, F that, you know, I don't do that stuff. Whereas Scanlan's more like, oh, you're interested in this, huh? And then he ruins it and he's like, oh, shit.
I think we finally found our destination.
Isn't that the same freaking upside down waterfall or reverse waterfall?
Welcome to the Fey realm.
Oh my god, I was thinking, what the fudge is that?
Garmili's here to help.
I don't like either that I saw his little... Never mind.
Well, I think they're called,
Bog guys?
fine. I have no idea. Garmili. And he's gone again.
Ew! God, this steamy pile of shite.
Oh, they're pretty.
Don't touch him. Keyleth, if you've learned anything after that little floof bird, don't touch anything. Or that rock that you touched earlier.
Which means they're probably super deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they are, we should keep moving.
Don't step in them. If you go to kick one, I swear to God, Vex. Or Vax, sorry, Vax.
Me again.
He's got a disturbance in his aura. I thought he was about to cut down a whole giant blob of it. I was gonna say, is that really gonna help?
I think I scared it off.
By what? Just standing there? What are you? He's standing there ominously in his vestige.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I'll get him.
And he smacks his hand away. My God. It eats it. It's acid.
Keyleth, Vixalia.
Is Keyleth seriously like just rocking back and forth? Like,
Thank goodness. I was worried those spores might have...
oh, they're high. Oh no. Don't tell me it makes them horny. I'd be scared.
affected you?
Different way. Oh, their pupils are fully dilated. Oh, they're gone. They're on a trip. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my shroom.
Not what I imagined you'd sound like.
I know, right?
Why is his voice kind of remind me of Beast Boys a little bit, but like deeper? Kilo just... Oh my God. Please don't, just don't, please don't go where I think you might. What is going on with you, Vax? So you need to like confront that these things are getting triggered by.
What are you doing here?
I wasn't...
Helping?
And charge! Just a moment!
Uno momento, por favor. I don't think I have a moment. I was gonna say, is it dead though?
It's like a hangover without any of the fun. Not me.
Look at her eyes.
Prisoners of our own anxieties, searching for connection in this.
Yeah, looking for release. Oh. Literally puking rainbows. Okay.
Oh man. Oh, I can taste the colors. Yeah.
I can taste the colors. Taste the rainbow.
You're the expert.
I love how you had to. I like that kind of like. I think it was supposed to be like a parallel thing. Like you have Percy, who's now accepted that, yeah, I don't know everything about this place, so fine, you lead the way. And then you have the confidence of Gamili, where he's like, all right, I'll lead you. So you have the two facing away from each other, too. This could just be, this right here could be a wallpaper. Like, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about where it's just like, the backgrounds are just really pretty in this show. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the animation stuff, but the backgrounds, they like, they go extra.
Our ascension would be assured. It is already assured.
Is his ego going to be the downfall of him, that he thinks that there's no point in getting these vestiges and that they're no threat?
We will all be gods.
You sure he's not sacrificing you guys? I mean, I don't know. I don't feel he's going to sacrifice him, but it would not surprise me. Like, you really don't think that this dragon that seems to only care about gold would kill you all, so he has everything to himself? Since these dragons are, like, well, at least these guys are greedy as all get out. He's being rolled. I love how freaking Scal is the only one lift. Like, you know how hard it must be for him with how small he is that he's carrying Grog, who, granted, he's lost a lot of his muscle mass and stuff. Probably weighs a good, still, 200 pounds. Then you have Pike on top, who's probably a good 30, 40 pounds. And then you have the wooden cart itself that he's having to pull. Like, poor Scanlan.
We'll get you back to your usual self, and we'll find the rest.
Next
of
episode.
We're here.
Ooh, a city. Garmili had fun.
Is this the Ashari's? Ashari's, not Ashtari's. Ashari's place? Is this where Keyleth's from? No, because Keyleth would be... No, okay. She's not from the Fae realm, because if she was, she would be more familiar with everything, so never mind. Could it this... Could there be a Ashari from the Fae realm?
You've been there before. We lived there.
Oh. 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 Is that why everything's reacting to Vax the way it is? Or could it be that the Fae realm is looking at him as almost tainted because he's got the vestige, the Raven Maiden's armor on, and that's why it didn't bother Vex, but it went after Vax? That was a good song. This series not pumps out, but like puts out like random like good songs. A lot of them are like, I would say mainly are Scanlan's, but like this one, yeah, I would say mainly. Actually, yeah, this one came out of nowhere. A lot of them are like earworms, like they're catchy earworms, whereas this one feels more like a serious, like actual like serious song. Sure. All right, well, let me get into my thoughts then. Okay, well. Okay, so we kind of got, not kind of, but we delved into, or we got a not a glimpse. We saw that Vax has got something going on with that armor that the Fae realm did not agree with, which now I think it's because, at first I thought it was just because, like, Vax is in there going, oh, I'm on a different path than you guys, which he still most likely is, but I wonder if the Fae realm was reacting to him being... Because if I remember correctly, a couple of you said that Vax and Vex are like half elf, half human, or they're a half elf and something else, so they're not full. But it's interesting that with Vex they didn't like the Fae realm seemed to accept her, whereas with Vax it didn't. And the only thing different with him compared to Vex is that armor. So I wonder if that armor is like tainted him or something like that, and the Fae realm perceived him as like a threat kind of thing, and that's what it seems like. But it's interesting that... So I wonder then what kind of elves are Vex and Vax? Like, what kind of elves are their kind? Because you have the Ashari, they're very, like, the elemental, like, you know, wind, water, fire, I think earth. So it's like, I wonder what the Ashari and the Fae realm would be. Like, are they their own elements? Like, maybe they have to do with something, I don't know, what could it be? Plants, maybe? No. Because, like, that's, like, Keyleth has the ability with plants already, but maybe, there's gotta be something that the Ashari from the Fae realm can maybe control the plants and creatures there more? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Or, like, they're their own counterparts. You have Ashari from, like, their world that can control the plants and stuff from there. You have the, you know, the earth or wind Ashari. I forgot which Ashari that is that can do that. And then you have the Fae realm ones that can control stuff from there, like maybe the elements and stuff. They have two separate worlds that have the two different elements that the Ashari can control. But yeah, and then you have Grog going through his thing. I didn't think he was gonna destroy this sword so soon. I thought we were gonna have like an episode of conflict and maybe him chasing them for a bit before finally doing that. But that was handled pretty quickly. So now we have skinny anorexic Grog, who either needs to drink some protein shakes or go on a... I'm curious of what they're going to do with Grog. Like, is it going to be a potion that's going to cure him? Is he going to have to do some soul searching? Is he going to have to do training or something like that? I don't know. And then you do have the beginnings of you have the small little flame that has started for Scanlan and Pike. So whatever happened, honestly, like I would say, like, I could see the potential, like, okay, not potential. I see that Vax and Keyleth have something going on. Percy and Vex have something going on. And like, Scanlan and Pike, I've been saying, I think, since, I don't know, maybe the first few episodes, I said that I could see them having something. So, I'm kind of glad that all the ones that I liked and wouldn't mind seeing them become ships kind of seeming that way. But I will be surprised if they all end up together. Like, if every ship works out. Because, I mean, maybe as a series finale they do. I don't know if there's going to be any character deaths with it. I know season 3 is coming out soon, I believe. Or it's being greenlit. So, it'll be curious to see how they wrap up the series. Like, how many more seasons are we getting? Because I know they greenlit the separate campaign that Critical Role did. So I don't think that's due with the same characters. So I'm curious with this, like, how many more seasons we're going to get. Is it going to be just 3 seasons? Is it going to be 4 to wrap it up? I don't know. Yeah, and then you see how Thordak, I thought at first he was going to be like, we don't need, like, it seemed like at first he was going to say, forget the vestiges, we don't need them, we're strong enough. Like, he has that ego. But he's like, he went the route which I was expecting, where it's, if you want the vestiges, sure, go for them. If it's going to, there's no harm in it, but stay on track with what my plan is, kind of thing. So he's not stupid. Like, he's cocky, like, he believes they don't need it, but it's like, hey, if you think this is going to help or whatever, and it's not going to, you're not, as long as you stay on the track of my plan, go for him. So he's not dumb. Or he's not so egotistic that it's, we don't need anything. I don't care if you want to do this, just stick with the plan. Don't spend any time on these vestiges, kind of thing. So, yeah. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed this episode. Also, Percy and, Vax, like, I kind of had the talk with them, because I know Vax was at least pissed over Percy getting, Vax killed. I don't know if that's fully resolved yet. It didn't feel like it was, but it felt like at least they kind of talked about it. But Vax didn't seem to forgive him yet. Like, it still felt like he was still blaming him, or still upset about it. So while he may not be as upset, it definitely feels like he still is, like, blaming him. So I feel like there's either going to be a fight between the two of them, or they're going to have a full talk about it, maybe while they're in the Fae. I don't know. It feels like the next episode we're going to get more interaction of Vax and Vex with their father or family or whatever. Backstory on that. So yeah. But anyway, overall, I really liked this episode. Plot was great, characters were great, animation was great, music was great. Yeah, those are my thoughts for it. I hope you enjoy this reaction. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and keep burning bright. See ya.